Okay, this is a 1v1 Rome Total War commentary. I'm playing as Numidia versus Rome. It's 10k. Playing against a player called Zeber. I have 3 units of gold desert infantry, so they'll get desert bonus. 2 units of Numidia slingers. They're gold. 6 units of archers, gold. It's 6 units of light cavalry, long shield cavalry. They're gold. And 2 general's armoured bodyguard, gold. I've got a peasant unit at the front to block against arrows. My opponent has a lot of urbans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 urbans. And a legionary first cohort. No upgrades. 6 units of Praetorian cavalry, no upgrades. And he's got a light unit of equities. So this is a good example of why it's better to upgrade your units, usually. Numidia is usually a bad faction to play. At 10k it's not as bad, but against Rome it's very underpowered. However, with upgrades versus no upgrades, Numidia's got a probably slight advantage. We're going to have to skirmish a lot though. So we're getting some kills with the slingers and archers. So the idea here is to slow down the urbans with peasants. And we're going to pepper the urbans with arrows and stones. So they've got a few kills so far. I mean, even though the light cavalry are gold against the Praetorian cavalry and the light cavalry, they would not last too long. So we need to retreat our arrow units. Right, we'll speed this up. And again, peasants are useful to slow down heavy cavalry, or heavy, in this case, heavy infantry. So even though they're routing straight away, they are fulfilling a purpose. They're just getting in the way of more powerful units. That gives my archers a chance to get some kills. Because if I get rushed, there's a good chance the whole army will just die. So we need to try and save as much time as possible so we can get as many kills as possible. Right, so my light caval's going to charge the Praetorian cavalry, and we've got the general straight off. So the enemy suffers a big morale disadvantage just there. And he's trying to rush his urbans over as well, but I've put in some desert cavalry, desert infantry to get in the way. So that's his right flank just annihilated. You still get some infantry though, so they can hammer and anvil. Right, we'll speed this up. And now he's rushing in his cavalry over to the right flank. However, you get caught by my spearman on the way there, so he's lost a good deal of cavalry before he even gets there. Stupidly, he's moving all his stuff to the right flank, which is leaving the archers opportunities to get kills. And he's still got units, but he's really spread out. He's not using his army too well here. And now he's finally realised he's got to rush my army to win. For some reason he wants to kill the infantry first, when he should be trying to get the archers first and the cavalry. The infantry is just there to get in the way of the urbans and cavalry. Because this is 10k as well, archers are more powerful, so we can see that he's definitely winning the fight there. He's got 3 units of urbans and a legionary cohort. There's no way 2 units of spearmen will actually survive that. What he should have done was he should have spread out his urbans and chased down my archers. And if he did that, he'd have a chance to win, because the light cav would be no match for the urbans. He was getting some better kills here. But unfortunately he's turned his back on the archers, and he's going to get surrounded now. He's still got light cavalry over at the back there, but I think he's gone with that. So his legionary cohort is just routed, which will decrease the morale of the surrounding units. There's still quite a big blob of urbans there, but long before it mass routes. Okay, that's the game over. That was just a demonstration in why it's important to upgrade units. So a weak faction like Numidia can beat factions like Rome if they have upgrades. Right, so it's about now the player terminates the game. That's the last charge there.
Your victory is complete. No man can take any credit from you for the crushing of your foes.
Yeah, terminates. But the game is won anyway. Good game all.